Hello everyone! Today I will teach you how to use socket donuts in Eastern Sun. So to use socket donuts you will need to first get a drop or get to Act 2 and you can buy one. It's pretty expensive if you just started the game, but if you are later in the game you should be able to afford it. So let's buy a few, like 3, 4. Okay, one more. So the way you use these socket donuts is you open your cube, right? And you have different items. You need a white item, right? So these are normal items, like from normal difficulty. As you can see, it has no level requirement, just like dexterity and strength requirements. We have some nightmare items, which is around level 25, and we have some hell items, the hemp band, which is level 46. So these are items that you only get in hell, right? So for different difficulty items you need to use different gems. So how does it work? You have war sword, right? I suggest you go to this website I have right here, and you will have it in the description, and you can see each item how many sockets it can have at the maximum. So we have war sword. Where is it? So this is war sword, right? It can have a maximum of 3 sockets. Okay, so let's socket it to the max. So for example, if you place the socket donut and you put normal gems, so for normal difficulty items you use normal gems, and you put how many gems, how many sockets you want, that's the number of gems. So if I put only 2 gems I'll get 2 sockets. If I put 3 gems I'll get 3 sockets. If I put only 1 gem, 1 socket. Get the idea. So I will just use them to make a maximum socket on war sword. So 1 socket donut, 3 gems. Let's see. And we have a war sword with 3 sockets. Work fine, right? Let's move on. So now let's take a nightmare weapon. So dimensional blade. This one can have up to 6 sockets. This is what you want to use mainly for rune words. If you go right here and you look at dimensional blade, right? Has 6 sockets at maximum. And so does crystal sword if you want the normal version. So let's use this dimensional blade. So this is a nightmare item, right? So if it's a nightmare item, we need to use flawless gems, and I want to make it with 5 sockets. So the same idea, if you want 5 sockets on this blade, use 5 gems. If you want 4 sockets, use 4 gems. Pretty simple. So let's see if it works. And we have a dimensional blade with 5 sockets. Okay, let's see what else. Hemp band. So this is a hell item. So let's see if it works like this. As you can see, it doesn't work because it's flawless, right? You need a blemished. I think that's what's it called. Let's go to Act 1 and buy one. If I do have the money. So 145, kind of expensive. Let's see if I have any in my cube. So blemished sapphire. Okay, I have one here, and do I have another? Blemished sapphire. I have 2 blemished sapphires. So it doesn't matter what type it is, if it's sapphire, amethyst, or anything else. You just need to, like if you have a hell item, you need to use a blemished. What a weird word. Anyway, so 1 socket donut, blemished, and the item you want to socket. So I want the maximum of 2 sockets on this one. So I can make a rune word like this one I made here before my henchman. Okay, so let's see if it works. Sure enough, it works. So now I have this with 2 sockets. Again, for battle belt, right? This is level 25, it's nightmare. A nightmare item. Let's use another socket donut. And again, flawless. Right? Bam. Battle belt with 2 sockets. Now I have a full helm. Full helm is clearly normal. Let's see, let's make it with 3. Okay, on helms you can have max up to 4, but let's check it out actually. So full helm, have this website and you have full helm. Let's see how many can you have. 2 sockets, so it's up to 2 sockets. I cannot make more than that, but let me show you something. So if you place 3, right, if you place more than the number of sockets it can have, so socket donut with 3 gems, normal gems for normal item, and even if I placed 3 it made only 2, right? So I will keep this one because I need it for a rune word. I want to make another Kamehameha, which is a teleport rune word, and just remove the rest as I don't need them. I will also keep this one, and maybe this one. Let's keep it and store them safely around here. So yeah, so for example, ground crowns, right, it can have up to 4 sockets, and also let's see what else can have. So winged helm, death mask can also have 4 sockets, and grand crown, sure enough, the one I have. So it's up to 4 sockets, which is interesting. Let's place them here. I have 2 with 4 sockets, I don't need 2. I have only 6, so I have all of them. So 4, 5, 6. And the broadsword with 3. Good enough. Okay guys, that's all of it for now, and don't forget to subscribe if you like Eastern Sun and want to find out more about it. See you around.